Hello. Oh, wait. Yes. No, you can hear me. That's right. I don't technically need that. Although, it might make that weird, so I'm still gonna put... Well, I guess I'll find out on my phone really quick. I just want to see what you're trying to clean up. Oh, you just threw up again? Looks like it was because you're eating plant. Bummer. Alright, sorry, I just had to take care of some kendama business. Oh, my daughter. That's actually a really aggressive lunar. What? I can get a lunar at that sharp of an angle on this? What the fuck is this? I mean, it looks like another Oken Kaizen, right? It's a lot like the red and black one I got from Leo, which I'm going to turn into a Sharingan. Oh yeah, you didn't get to see that aggressive lunar. But look at how aggressive this comic and lunar. I mean, that's practically me vertically holding the Tama. Look at that. Oh, we're almost vertical. I can feel it starting to want to slip though. But that's still an aggressive lunar for how glossy this feels. Like, this moves more than a lunar does. Is that just the cups? For, what is that? Lotus? Oh yeah, that just happened.
What?
By the steps food. Where she was. But that's because she's eating the plants for your flowers. So, no. You put them in the most easy to access place. If you're gonna put them there, you have to make it to where they can't get on top of there.
What, aluminum?
I mean, we can do that for sure. That is definitely a thing.
Okay. I got it.
Yeah, no, it's actually really healthy for cats to eat grass.
Yes.
It's like a whole part of their thing.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I actually saw this guy who makes like a living litter box for cats.
Cool.
That you attach it to like a window.
Really?
Yeah, here, let me show you. I thought I sent it to you, but we know how that goes. We know how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep, we know who we are.
Yep. Oh, not trying to steal your rock crabs, good sir. I'm sorry.
If you stop what we do about it, we get the energy potato on about it.
Should stop holding it with my oily hands.
I searched for my son. Yeah, I found it. Everybody is like a shot out to it.
Bro, the lady at Sprouts yesterday, I have never received such a deep dive on information I did not ask for. I'm not even upset about it. I learned a bunch. It was just so like,
Why?
where is this coming from?
Think
So that was kind of cool in a way.
Like you didn't think you'd ever come across a person that.
Well, I was looking for some phosphatidylserine, as you know.
Yeah.
And like, I don't expect most people to even know what the fuck I'm asking about when I mention phosphatidol. Anything.
However,
She instantly, her eyes were like, "Yep, I know," and like, took me
I'm on that right now.
took me to it. She's old too.
Oh, sorry. Take me right now.
Kind of like,
I'm
but
taking that here right now.
but like with the sorry. With like the assertive, not the not Deckard Cain, more of like
Carol Channing? No, Cheryl.
Betty White.
Betty White. Okay.
Yeah, just a not so there Betty White. But yeah, she just started. She's like, so, and she was just gonna point me to the phosphatidylserine and move on, and I was like, thank you. I use this for my ADHD medication because she had mentioned a little bit about it. And that's when she went off. She's like, do you get your B12s and your vitamin Bs? And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure my daily vitamins chock full of B vitamins, and it is, luckily.
Sweet.
And she was like, well, really what these do is the same as your B vitamins. So, like, a lot of people aren't getting, or are getting activated B12s, which are not as effective as just getting more of, like, the raw B12 for your body to process as it needs. Because, like, if you get it in form of, like, riboflavin or the other things that give you B12, those are, like, processed B12s. Yeah. And so they don't help with your brain cognition at all. But if brain cognition is one of the things that you have to deal with a lot, then, like, you should just do B12 and it'll apply it where it needs to go rather than... Yeah, exactly, right? So I'm like, okay, this is really cool. She just kept going because she's like, yeah, I also prefer phosphatidylcholine over phosphatidylserine. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Choline. And yeah, so it's like, one is the amino acid, and then, like, I can't remember. I'll have to look it up so that I'm factually saying, especially with me being live right now. But, she just kept blowing my mind left and right, but the conversation never ended. At one point, I was like, okay. Even my deep diving tismy brain is done. Good madam. Please go on about your day. But no, I was really grateful. I learned so fucking much. But yeah. Slash impressed. Yeah, I was not expecting a everyday Sprouts employee that's in at least early 70s would have been my guess. I want to say 77 is more like it. To just be able to deep dive phosphatidylserine of all amino brain chemicals. Like
diagnosed ADHD, what?
Yeah, and then she wasn't even ADHD, let me tell you.
Do you remember Patty?
She was spicier than ADHD.
Do you remember Patty though?
That's you're gonna have to give me more than that.
The tiny old phlebotomist at the Highlands Ranch location.
I never really got to know many people at the Highlands Ranch location. You act like I did. I literally dropped you off and hung out up front sometimes, like 3 times, 4 times maybe.
The only really old woman.
The only place that you've worked that I know a majority of the staff is the one where my mom also works and my primary care physician is. And, like, imagine that. I know a lot of the people there.
What?
Because I go in there for more than just helping my wife at work. I love you.
I love you.
But yeah, apparently Patty what? What about Patty? Because, like, I don't have to remember the person for that thought to be completed. I don't think.
She's just someone I worked with that reminds me a lot of essentially the individual you met.
Yeah, yesterday.
In passing.
Yeah.
More so, it's a commonality.
Yeah, I figured that was the case. So that's why I was like, I'm pretty sure I don't need to know who Patty is in order for you to finish that thought. But I'm glad that we know 2 people to deep dive things, and it's like, whoa, you are neuro-spicy, good madam. I love that for you, but I'm sure your childhood was hard.
You have a big version of it, too?
Of what? Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
I thought somehow I still bought the. Guess what I found at Sprouts and why I was so sad that these vitamins were so freaking expensive.
What?
The matcha that I like, that
Yeah.
green drink.
Yeah.
It comes in a big
Oh.
one. I had 2 of those big ones in the cart and 2 of the big ones of the
No wonder
strawberry.
you sounded so sad.
So sad, and they had all the flavors. So I was gonna
sad.
get you they have a chai latte one from the
Mhm.
same brand, and then they have a chai
That
one.
one's delicious.
No, this is new. So you tried the chai one,
Yeah.
which is the one you think is delicious. This is a cold brew chai latte.
I missed that.
Yeah, no, this one has actual coffee in it as well. I wanted it so bad, and then they had an ube, like the purple.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I wanted that so bad.
I bet.
And they're so expensive. They're actually cheaper to get at Sprouts than they are to order from the actual like company, which I find wild.
Mhm.
It's literally almost $6 a bottle if we get it from Remedy Organics. By the way,
Gross.
sponsor me.
Shamelessly.
No, seriously, it's how it starts. And honestly, like, I would love to get sponsored by them. I would rep all of their drinks. I'd be drinking it on every stream. Looking your way again. But they're just so healthy. They taste so good. I've never had something so healthy taste so good. And what was I saying though?
They're so expensive.
Oh right, it would be $6 of almost about $5.83 per bottle if we ordered it from them, because the 12-pack from them is $70, and that's before taxes and everything like that.
Sucks.
But then, like, if we get it from Sprouts, it's $4.99 a bottle, which is still gross. I don't really want to spend $5 for a skinny, long bottle like this. They need to do more sales, is the moral of this. Sorry to also bring up the dark side, but you know, people, if they can afford to drink you, are already going to be spending that on other drinks. So $5 really isn't that much. I'm just more upset with capitalism than like the price of your drinks.
Fair.
Like, it's really capitalism doing this. I know. I get it.
Dang it.
But no. So it was like $9 for the big uns.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna be grabbing those because it's just most cost effective at this point. But I'm literally grabbing one for the family and one for me at each time, and they will be labeled. Because if you go through mine too much, I will be upset. And once mine is out, I will be drinking from the family one. It's yeah. So just make sure you're drinking your amounts, and you're good. Don't worry, Sprinkle Sprinkle. We're 1 week away from having a mat for you to wipe your paws on again. I know, you hate it. You want your paws so clean. Oh yeah, I was looking for that thing. That's... Welcome to what an average day of an ADHDer. ADHDer is like. I literally cannot wait to 3D print a kendama. Like, I have everything needed to 3D print a kendama. Might as well.
What? You're gonna 3D print a kendama?
Yeah, it's getting all the popular rage right now. Might as well keep up.
So, wait. Oh. You have filament.
Yep. I'm literally getting that started today after the stream.
Nice.
Maybe not 3D printing kendamas right away, but
Well, at least you can look for a file or
I'm gonna want to make one myself with
because you want
how I'm
you
already
want-
gonna
yeah.
be making my own wooden ones. So
Exactly.
Vengeant is gonna be here at the Bluebird. Let's unlock alternate dimensions. The door that.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
He's gonna be at the Bluebird in a month,
Wow.
and it's gonna be his American debut.
That's cool.
I think the tour is his debut. I think he'll already played in America by the time he gets here, but that's so cool, and I kind of want to go, especially if it's at a Bluebird. you clean that up?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Oh, I didn't add tags to my stream today, and I did not share it with people. It's okay.
Thank you for helping.
Yeah, it was all bio, so it was all good. It was a good throw up.
Such a sweetie. Dang. The worst.
I'm cheating for that one because frick it. God, there are so many RuneScape reels in my history right now. The RuneScape community's like, wait, we can make memes. We're all really good at that. Why don't we have a lot of RuneScape memes? So they took that personally, and yeah, they're killing it right now, I'd say. Alright, so we need 58 more. So 1 inventory plus 2. 30. Then another inventory minus 8. Oh, wait.
just real quick.
We would need to get flexi filament just like you would.
But like, yeah. It's a possibility.
Yeah,
It's a market.
I just want to, yeah, no, I definitely noted it for that. I just want to
'Cause I did send
get
it to
the
you also.
printer up and running first,
Mhm.
so that then we just know if there's any quirks about it. It's been sitting in a storage unit for a while, so it should be really close to here for the living litter box. Here it is.
Litter box. It's more like
Come
an
on.
open space.
It's a third rendition.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool. That's such a cool design, though. I like the concept a lot.
Mm-hmm. Should have Desi do that.
Yeah.
Or help her, I should say.
I know she wanted to extend the catio.
Here, it'll be easier for you to send it while I'm streaming. I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Again.
Cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, how's the tattoo doing today? Look at how this is healing. Look at that. It's fine. It's not fun.
Whoa.
It's fine. It's not fun.
That's so weird.
Isn't it? I'm really loving it. I never had a tattoo healed this smoothly. Like, I have one of them. I can't remember.
I keep trying to make note that I need to let
Her know what you're
Renee
getting.
know that I want to do the book.
Just
So-
one of the books?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the blood book first,
Okay.
and then we'll get the mystic book, and then we'll see what she can do about that one, because I want it in a different placement.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I sent you a message on your other
Insta? Yeah. No. Sounds good. So 22 more?
Whatever do you mean? Fucking cereal.
Bleep blorp. Bleep blorp. Why would you bleep blorp me like that? How dare you? We are almost done with the mining. I just wanted to even out the tin to copper ratio, so when we do come here and mine, we can just do a full inventory of copper, full inventory of tin, and we'll be good. Really need to start mining that iron, to be honest. I need a bow. A bow is going to speed up my life so much right now. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a poll to see what you guys would like for my first vacation. We're only about halfway, we're almost halfway to our first vacation, but I think that we should map out how many tiles it's going to take to do rune mysteries and druidic ritual. Because I need to get this and this unlocked. Pretty sure everything else is unlocked. I just have to buy a house, and that I can do here. Then I'm gonna have to magically train it. Well, I suppose I can just like teleport to my house and then teleport out of my house. I don't know. No? 16, 20, 1, 2. And now we have balanced. It is time to go kill some giants. I'm gonna have some food too. Let's go. I want this trip to last a little bit longer. It'll be kind of nice. So I can get that iron kite shield. Oof. That'll be a huge level up for us right now. Oh, I need to bring some gold with me. Silly me. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, that would have been so close. That would have been so cool. That was so close. Ooh, yes, I have landed a... Where? Ooh, baguette? No, chocolate bar. I mean, that's still massive. That's huge. I cannot eat that. I'm still probably gonna eat that, to be perfectly honest. There has to be an easy way to get chocolate. No. Well, I thought we might be getting the kite shield this time, but I'm not so sure anymore. Nope. Sorry. What will we drop this time?
Completely redesigned.
Ooh, my lucky number of coins. Hmm. That's interesting. Ooh, my first nature runes. That's legitimately huge. Holy shit. That's awesome, guys. We can cast... Let's see, I don't even think we have anything we can cast them with yet. No. Bananas could save me. Honestly, bronze bananas would be really dope right now. But then I need to find out what Jeezy Pete, these things can really lay into you. Hmm. I know it's obnoxious, but I really think that we're gonna have to keep flinching just to maximize our load, our run throughs. Death runes? Okay. Won't be able to use those for a while, but it's good to start that stack up going now. Start that stack going. Starting that stack. Now. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's good to start that stack now. It's good to be starting up that stack now. There we go. Jesus Christ. I haven't taken my vitamins and I do not have enough dabs in me. So I think after this hill giant, I'll go ahead and take a break for a quick dab. What a weird way to flinch. And it's really weird because it doesn't even have like a flinch timer on him, which is really kind of cool. Because typically, if you were to flinch like this, you would just be getting hit. Every time you do that, you'd be getting hit. Boop, boop. But for whatever reason, the second I walk away from... Because like, if I just walk away, he still hits me. But if I get out of range, this is like a de-aggro, like a motherfucker. Usually it just... He would stop attacking, but... Oh, whoa, whoa, don't get away from me. Don't get away from me. Shh, shh. Yeah, there we go. But, like, if I went right back up to him after walking out of the de-aggro range, he'd still finish his attack. That's the wild bit to me. 25 prayer. I can now protect item. I love that we actually get to see the drain points. Jesus, this de-aggro zone is very strong. Yeah, let's go, buddy. That's a pretty clean kill. Ooh, iron full helm. Does that upgrade? No, that's right. I'm wearing iron armor right now. And that's just a cooler helm. So, you know, easy choice. Easy choice. I just feel like this is my iron kite shield, or I'd be going and doing a dab right now. Jesus, dude, love to max hit me is the wild thing to me. I would risk so much more if they weren't just max hitting me every time they were getting a hit in on me. Yeesh. I'm so thankful for True Tile. Ugh. Step up to me. See what happens. See what happens. I mean, your catty corner, which is technically the thing. Yeah, that was a scary one. Alright, while I do a dab, I'm going to do this so that I can be a little bit more full health when I come back. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Shake the rust from thy bones. Steal my wife's coffee because she never finishes it. ADHD that never finishes it. But, well. My flippy flaps were under here the whole time. I really dislike how much I'm liking this. I love how I just love my black and white mods. I should actually check my shop. some of the timing that we get is ridiculous. Like, pay, I'll pay you $1 million to do that again. Repeat it exactly like that. Yep, exactly. No, the walk went well. The rain only spattered on us for just a quick second while we were on that phone call, and then it stopped. It just didn't. Yeah. But we just went to Clement Park rather than like risk it if it did start raining on us. You know. At least with Clement we have those pavilions to stand under, and I can go get the car. I don't care about getting wet. $5 for one of your bottles of delicious, you know. But it's just like, quick, save it, save it, save it. You're asking to be sponsored, and then you're immediately going, God, this sheets are so fucking expensive. Sorry, I had a phone call with one of my besties, so I had to mute you guys. But I am back. We killed 2 more giants. We were at 30. It's wild to me that I'm almost at 50 defense, and these guys are smacking me so freaking hard. Like, I get that I'm pretty much just running, boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. 1 second. I get that I'm pretty much just running iron armor, but like, you're gonna tell me that with almost 50 defense and iron armor, I can't stand up to level 28 hill giant while I'm level 50 combat? Like, that's weird math, my guys. But with that, let's do this. Boop. Because I will flinch these motherfrickers until I die. Yeah, you stayed engaged. You love standing here and getting the crap beat out of you. I'll even make you think you are about to hit me. Oh, you thought. See, like I can walk away right before they're gonna attack? Oof. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're just not gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna reset your attack indicator every time. Oh. Isn't that awesome that as we're burying bones and oh shit, I'm sorry guys, I thought he was coming in. Wait, you can come all the way back here? That's cool. I was gonna beat your buddy up. I don't know why you had to steal his thunder stealer. Isn't this wild? It's honestly better to rapid click because then it keeps you in his attack range, teaches you whoops walking apparently. Oh, don't let him get too far. Thank you. How, what? Excuse me. Yes! We got the iron kite shield. Oh my goodness, look at that. Everything just went up at least 4 honestly. Stab was the only one that went up 3. And then Crush went up 5. And I think Crush is their main thing. Let's see. How saucy does this guy get? Style is Crush. We just got +5 to Crush defense. Let's freaking go. We're gonna go to lava, Kenj. Unlock a few more tiles. Maybe run in here, top our prayer points off. Nice, I can. Yes, that's awesome. I love how I completely forgot about that, and it really is such an amazing choice that I went here first. And I'm sure unlocking lava cans will find me other things. God, I'm so stressed about the sulfur area, but I think it's going to be a good thing. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, lava cans. Nope, nope, that's not a thing. I'm making an executive decision to go this way instead. Really hope Bob the cat bugs me soon. I'm kind of intrigued to see how much these guys slap. They're almost not aggressive to me now that I think about it. Saying it's 53 that they become unaggressive. Oh wait. Ha 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 ha. I got my shield. I can just train as I want now. Let's get these up to 40 really quick. God, the fact I can wield rune is insane to me. And the fact that those hill giants still beat the crap out of me so hard is also insane to me. But I'm pretty sure I'll gain health now with these armor upgrades. So yeah, I am going to definitely do a little bit of AFKing because we are currently 31 tiles away from the biggest upgrade right now. Because I think from there we kill a cow. This is flax, right? Let me look up where flax spawns really quick. Ooh, I will grab those coins. Whoop, whoop. Flex. We need fields. North Hosidius. Well, I'm getting to the point where 2 is no longer enough. That's good to know. Alright, North Hosidius. Dang, that's a lot of spawns. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well. Noise. Bum. being able to train defense is going to help so much more, guys, because what some non-RuneScape playing people may not know is whatever you're on, so accurate trains attack XP, that's what it says there, strength XP, shared XP, and defense XP. But when you click on it, it gives you a +2 invisible boost, I want to say, to the skill that you're training. But if you're on shared, I think it only gives a +1 amongst all of them. Maybe a +3? So, like, the high-level sweat lords will, on their attack, switch to either strength or attack. So they'll have that better chance to hit, or the higher max hit if they're already at 99. So they'll just try to get the higher max hit and then immediately switch back to block on their off one, so they have the higher defense while they're getting hit. But that's really, really sweaty, because then you have to also make sure that you're on an off attack from your opponent. And, like, I could learn all that, guys. I'm just going to be frank with you. I'm probably not going to, because it's just not needed. In a lot of PVM, that's a lot of PvP stuff. And though I have fun in low-level PvP stuff, nah. PvP ain't in my blood. Call me weak for it. Call me whatever for it. I do not care in the slightest. Let me just tell you. Boom, 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 boom. It is really impressive that people have that so well thought out and mastered. And there are some times, like with PVM, you do want to be on off attacks, but that's easy to control. I'm just not going to be sitting there switching between and then also switching between these. Oh, dude, none of my hotkeys are right now. Normally I'd press this key and get that, and press this key and get that, but they are currently lined up wrong, which is to be expected with a new account. I feel like we should test our luck at oyster opening at the end of this one. I think we have almost a full inventory of oysters. Yeah, we should at this point. I'm pretty sure we picked up a good 60% of those. Kill this guy and then go to deposit everything, open our oysters, because that's going to give perfect timing somehow that I don't know about, and I'm excited about that. Oh wait, did we get 46? Wow, or 47. Like 3 minutes after. That's so cool. Let's see if there's a way to get a bowstring. An olive trend. So if we oh, nice. That's wild, guys. Look at that. Oh, hold on a second. Hey, that works out perfect. And just in case, literally just in case, I would rather be safe than sorry. Oh, dang. Let's go. I think I need a chisel to get all of those out, but dang, that's actually really good. Whoa. Was that an empty one? Let me make sure. Yep. Alright, cool. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. We're going to be healing up some hit points anyways. This is perfect timing for this to happen. shit, I'm just like streaming. What's going on here? Alright, so we gotta go there. Sorry, guys. My bad. I got caught up in kendama things. Don't wanna copyright strike because of Reels playing in the background. But I just dropped on. Let me just check what that was. Maybe it was playing with this. Nope, I have a necklace of these that were popular. I think it was the scare. Definitely some. I'm pretty sure if I go upstairs right now, there'll be no. This thing just fucking disappeared. Oh, we gotta do this one more time, but don't worry, I'm not disappearing forever this time. Excuse me. Good morning, princess. This? Oh, these? Because I was taking a picture of those kendamas. You can turn the light off really quick while I pick up my kendamas. Wait, am I dumb? Guys, I am literally the silliest goose that ever goosed. Oh my goodness. I'm literally going to take all those tiles back. This is going to be my first real big goof, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Oh my goodness. I just remembered the reason why we didn't worry about picking up a knife from the goblins is because there's a knife literally right there. Nope, go back. Nope, nope. Because we are such. No, it's a hammer. That's a hammer. But goblins give knives, right?
I said that to Tama.
Is that Tama?
Last night. On your sword.
Nice. mean, I will still grab a hammer because I need it, but I definitely thought that was a knife. Alright, no, we are still doing the right thing. That made me second guess, like, literally everything about my life. Thanks, baby. I love you. You said you slept well? You said you did sleep well? Nice. No. Blown out of the water. Alright, so we are going to refund those. This will be the only refund we do, because we are not going to make a big mistake like this again, and if we do, we will just eat it. But in the early game like this, we could really use those tiles in a direction that gets us where we need to be. Any big mistakes from here, though? Que sera, sera. Alright. Alright, so we have Fastidious, probably the best choice. Whoops. Okay. So we really, really need to think this through. So we really kind of need to get to Sunset Coast.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, baby.
So after breakfast, then I play like a little bit of Dreamlight.
Do you promise that no matter how excited you get, you will stay quiet?
Okay.
Not quiet, but you won't be so loud that it will disrupt Mommy's work?
Yep.
You promise?
Yep.
Do you understand why that is such a big deal?
Mhm.
You do?
Mhm.
Why is it such a big deal that we... Hello? There we go. Why is it such a big deal that we don't make a lot of noise while Mommy's at work?
Because we're interrupted home.
Well, the big deal is that if we make too big of noise, right, and they hear it listening to her phone calls, she could lose her job, okay?
Okay.
And Mommy works really, really hard to make sure that we are taking care. Look at this Mommy hair from her new hair color.
I don't throw it away.
No, it's fine. Oh, thanks, baby. You're such a sweetheart. I didn't mean it like that. But yeah, it's just really important that we respect her work. So if you feel like you need to get really loud, like you're starting to get too excited, or you need to run around because there's just too much inside of you, just let Daddy know and we'll go outside immediately, okay?
Yep.
You can be as loud as you want outside without it being a big deal.
Okay.
But, maybe a little bit after, breakfast. But yes, you will get to play Dreamlight before lunch, okay? Is that a fair?
Why lunch?
I'm just saying before lunch. I'm saying before lunch. I'm saying no. I mean that in a good thing. I'm saying like so here is breakfast, right?
Mhm.
At the finger. And here is lunch at the other finger, right?
Yeah.
You want to play like right here immediately after breakfast, right?
Mhm.
I just want you to wait a couple more minutes. Oop. And do that. But look how far that is. You'll still get to play so much before lunch.
Mhm.
So don't worry, okay? You're going to get lots of Dreamlight in today. I'm sorry that I had to interrupt it. Hi, my 10.
Love the shirt.
Oh, yeah. I wore it one of the nights for Wobble Rocks, I think. First night? Second night? I don't know.
Little number.
Wobble rocks. What am I talking about? Sprouted. But yeah, how are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm doing some fun trimming stuff. I got the heart part done the other day with my friend,
Mm-hmm.
but now I have to like I got the majority of it off where I could at least cure it. Now I'm just going through it looks like this right now. Now I'm just cleaning it and making it look good.
Which you're really really good at, or you've gotten really really good at. However you want to word it. For you,
I appreciate that. It sucks. Like my mom was the real MVP for the fucking Larry OG.
yeah.
So I promised her, I was like, you won't have to touch this if you just do the Larry OG. So now I've just been
Future Veronicaing, yeah, your future tenning.
Yeah, but you know what? Honestly, it was worth it. Like we were so busy at Ganja. I had just got back from Japan. I was exhausted. So honestly,
you were emotionally, physically, and spiritually, and soully, and like literally any way you could be exhausted. Boy, golly, were you?
Was I? Oh, but you want to know some good news though?
Yeah.
I could not give two shits less about the Navy anymore.
Nice.
And in like a genuine way, there was the I don't care, and then I kind of tripped for a little bit. Now it's been enough
Oh
time.
shoot! 1 second, 10. 1 second, 10. Okay. I am gonna run these next 6 minutes out, and I think I'm gonna end the stream for today. This is about when I end it anyways. I know I started a little bit later today, but that's because I was making plans, doing things. I'm just really enjoying this, guys. Ooh. It's out for delivery. Any hoodles, I will be updating you probably, let's see, today's Thursday, right? Yeah. Probably be updating you on Monday with a whole bunch of level ups and things like that. So, stay tuned. We still have tomorrow's stream for sure happening. My sleep schedule and life is getting back to a balanced nature. Very excited about that. And, just kind of, I'm going to reset that because I just don't think that's accurate. Boop. Yeah, things are just going to be abundant and good in our life, and we're just going to, obviously it can't be that forever, but we are going to work really hard to ride this wave and make our own wave, and, you know, this is it. Kendamas, board games, clothing, and jewelry. That's how the Slaters are going to thrive. And you all are going to love it. Not because, like, I'm that cocky, but because I'm that confident that we have talent, skill, and an eye for things that other people like. With that, I think I'm just going to record these last 4 minutes because nothing, like, spectacular is going to be really happening. Yeah. So, we're going to figure out tomorrow what to do with all this new information. We are going to get to Land's End tomorrow. So that means we have to come up with 18 of 44. Oh, it's really keeping track from there. Okay, let's start. 27 tiles. 26 tiles. 25 tiles. 25 tiles tomorrow. Well, a little more than that. It's like 30-ish 35 tiles tomorrow, and we will be in a whole nother part of the map. And actually, never mind. That should take us all the way to here. Boop. So I think we unlock here first. Oh my goodness, there's an anvil. There's a fairy ring on there? That's cool. Alright, well, with my best friend coming back, I'm going to hop off the stream. Peace, love, wobble on, everyone. Oh, and it's black anyways.